Give you an updated look at your forecast. Want to make sure that you have the absolute latest information in regards to our rainfall chances here in Central Texas. Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day so far and that your evening's off to a great start. The time is currently 6:51 on your Tuesday, and right now we are tracking pleasant temperatures, at least as you make your way out to the hill country. Currently sitting in the lower 90s as you make your way closer to the I-35 corridor. As we take a look at the satellite radar, maybe a few isolated sprinkles or some drizzle, but the good news is no severe weather or even a flooding threat as of now. We could see some showers and storms start to develop a little bit later tonight. I think it's going to be more along the lines of some isolated sprinkles, mainly due to the fact that we have that stalled frontal boundary, which is set up just along the I-35 corridor. Now it's going to hang out here for the next day or so before eventually moving on out of here. This will lock in some scattered to isolated shower and storm chances throughout the rest of the work week. But we will be noticing those rain chances tapering off as we go throughout each day this week. So let's start with what we can expect as we go throughout the overnight period. I'm seeing some of those isolated showers and storms possibly developing, but keep in mind most of us are staying dry tonight. Within some of these storms, we could be monitoring some isolated heavy downpours, and that's where our main concern is going to lie for the next several days, especially due to those already saturated grounds with all the record rainfall that we saw yesterday. Okay, so that's going to be what we're monitoring here in the KVUE Weather Center throughout the rest of your week. Notice as we go into your Wednesday morning, this is 9 o'clock. We could be dealing with an isolated shower, rumble of thunder, nothing too severe, but as we head into the afternoon and we achieve that daytime heating, we see a little bit more instability in the atmosphere and some storms bubbling up along that stalled frontal boundary. We will continue to monitor the highest potential for rainfall over the next 7 days for areas south and east of Austin. As we're taking a look at your flood outlook for tomorrow, you'll notice that a majority of the KV viewing area is a level 1 or marginal risk for flooding. Once again, I do think the highest potential for this is going to be as you make your way south and east of Austin, mostly in the coastal plains for any of those heavier showers or storms that do develop. Notice your rainfall forecast over the next 7 days has us anywhere from 1/4 of an inch to maybe 2 inches as you make your way towards the south. Now keep in mind some isolated heavy downpours are completely fair game, but this is the overall trend as we go throughout the next 7 days. As I mentioned, the rainfall chances will be tapering off as we make our way to the end of the work week and into the weekend. That means temperatures will start to climb and we'll hold on to pretty muggy conditions due to all that moisture in the air. As we look ahead to next week, I do see the potential for another wet weather pattern. That means our rain chances could be on the rise as early as Tuesday of next week. As we take a look at your overnight lows, I think they'll be around or just below average. 75 is typically where our overnight lows sit this time of year. I'm thinking 74 in Austin, lower 70s as you make your way to the hill country. For tomorrow, expect temperatures to be about the same as today, if not maybe a degree or two warmer. Today we did end up topping out at 92 degrees out at Camp Mabry. I foresee us to be in that ballpark for tomorrow. But keep in mind with those elevated dew points, it could feel just a smidge warmer than that. We're talking temperatures closer to feeling like they're 100 degrees. You won't see a 100 or any triple-digit number on our 7-day forecast. The trend right now is showing that below average temperatures could linger throughout the weekend into next week. Now keep in mind the average this time of year is 97 degrees. And yes, you do see a few 95s and 96s. If we get enough breaks in the cloud coverage or maybe the air dries up enough, we could see temperatures approach average or slightly above average, but we're not dealing with 103, 105, 107 heat like we had been doing previously in the month. So that's some good news for you. Don't put the umbrella away just yet. 40% chance for scattered showers tomorrow. I think it's going to be more isolated in nature as we make our way into Thursday, Friday, and then eventually into the weekend. I hope all of you continue to stay safe and have a great rest of your evening. Continue to monitor all the conditions with us here at KVUE. We'll be on the air once again at 10 o'clock this evening with an updated look at your forecast. You can also always find the latest on KVUE.com and by downloading the KVUE News app. Until then, I hope you all have a fantastic evening. Stay safe, stay smart. Most importantly, please stay kind, and I'll see y'all again very soon.